Hello students, today in class 5th our subject is EVS and our topic is no place for us. So let's start. Question number 1. Why do people come in cities from the villages? लोग हैं वो गांव से शहरों में क्यों आते हैं? So answer will be families are coming to big cities in search of better livelihood. Big cities are more developed. They provide better education, employment and medical facilities. Some people are forced to get displaced from their own places due to new developmental policies or some natural calamities. Question number 2. How does the developmental work like construction of bridges on rivers etc. affect the life of village people? इस क्वेश्चन में पूछा गया है कि जो डेवलपमेंटल वर्क है जैसे कि नदियों पर बांध बनाना वो लोगों के गांव के लोगों के जीवन को कैसे अफेक्ट करता है. सो द आंसर विल बी पीपल यूजुअली डू नॉट एग्री टू लीव देयर लैंड एंड फॉरेस्ट ऑन विच देयर forefathers have lived for centuries. They had to leave their places even though they did not want to live. They have to go at new places where they face many difficulties. Question number 3. What have you learned from your neighborhood? A close-knit neighborhood is considered to be an important social support system. This place teaches us to live with a variety of people, sharing our joys and sorrows with them. It also teaches us important lessons of tolerance, understanding, cooperation, and goodwill, such as being member of an extended family. Question number 4. Which problems do people have to face when they migrate from one place to another? जब लोग एक स्थान से दूसरे स्थान पर माइग्रेट करते हैं तो उन्हें किस तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स आती हैं? When they reach their destination, they often face difficulties in accessing healthcare, housing, education, and employment. They may become easy targets for abuse, extortion, and exploitation due to a lack of a protective family network, a lack of information, or missing documents. Question number 5. Why do we build bridges on the rivers? हम नदियों पर बांध क्यों बनाते हैं? Dams are built to provide water for human consumption, for irrigating arid and semi-arid lands, or for use in industrial processes. Many dams are built for more than one purpose. For example, water in a single reservoir can be used for fishing, to generate hydroelectric power, and to support an irrigation system. Question number 6. Fill in the blanks with suitable words. Number 1. Agricultural activities are seen generally in villages. एग्रीकल्चर कृषि संबंधी जो एक्टिविटीज़ है वो हमें ज़्यादातर गांव में देखने को मिलती है. फिशरीज कम अंडर एग्रीकल्चरल एक्टिविटीज़. C. People in cities area have more chances of employment. D. People go to cities to get more facilities. E. Bridges are made on rivers to enhance agricultural production and electricity. Police stands for our help. G. We need seeds for agriculture. H. We use machines for our ease. I. We can listen the sound of birds maximum in villages. Question number 7. Pick out the correct answers. Number 1. Why do people generally migrate from one place to another place? Number 1. Employment. Number 2. Amusement. Or both. So the answer will be both. Number 2. To reside at a new place in generally death experience initially for a family. A good, a troublesome, we should not go anywhere. A good. In which factory Syria used to do the work? Fish factory. Jatria was very happy when got the chance to migrate from his village because he was hopeful for many facilities. Number 5. The new place of Jatria family was very uncomfortable. Observe the given picture carefully and write your views about the picture. You can write in the above picture, people are celebrating a festival. They are dancing, singing, and playing drums. They are enjoying every moment. Life skill: how to get help in times of problem, contact number of police, fire department, child welfare committee, etc. In day-to-day life, one may face any problem. We should be aware about keeping ourselves calm in adverse situation and have positive attitude to look for solutions. It requires insight of problem solving skill and information required to deal with a particular problem. We can use some special numbers, resources, but only in case of genuine problem. Never prank with such numbers, otherwise you will be answerable for it. Activities for students. Question 1. What is the helpline number of police and fire department? Police helpline number is 100 and the fire station helpline number is 101. Question number 2. If you feel someone touch as bad touch, which helpline number your teacher or parents will dial? They will dial the child helpline number, which is 1098. Question number 3. What is the helpline number of disaster management services? Disaster management helpline number is 1078. So our worksheet is complete here. Do not forget to subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you.